So, if you don't know, Ghost of Yotei has finally showed some gameplay review, and I have some thoughts if you care to listen. So far, everything that I've seen from the game is very, very good. I'm impressed with how the game actually looks. Like, you can tell if you're the side by side, you can actually tell this is a major improvement in the fidelity side from Ghost of Tsushima to Ghost of Yotei. And I think I'm impressed. It all looks good. Everything is so fluid. Like you can see the art style of Ghost of Tsushima just bringing with style. Like it's so fucking amazing, bro. But like there are some things that I've noticed in the game. There's not gonna be like a long video. There's gonna be a short, like maybe 5 minutes video of me just picking it out and like it's not. It's gonna be maybe a 3 minutes video. Okay, so the things that like I think is way too safe for one is the combat. Yeah, some of you will just say, yeah, it's a sequel, right? So sequel improves upon the combat system that the first game actually have. And if it feels good to play, who gives a fuck, right? But like you can actually see it still Ghost of Tsushima, and I bet you can't even tell like the difference in the like how she's using her sword. It's just more Ghost of Tsushima, and I think that is great too. I really like Ghost of Tsushima. As an Assassin's Creed fan myself, I like Ghost of Tsushima. I think it is the best. That is what Assassin's Creed should have been. It is the best. So the things that I don't like is actually them switching the stance for the weapons, because like in Ghost of Tsushima the stance were what make the combat more unique and more varied. But with the weapons, like looking at the gameplay, you will see her pulling a weapon from her ass or mid air, and I don't think that is actually kind of realistic, because like if you look at Ghost of Tsushima, everything was so grounded and it looks good. But now if Atsu is pulling weapon from her ass or mid-air, is not gonna be that fun. Like you would think this is not real, but you want to be immersed in the game, and I think that will actually pull you out from the game. I will actually like it if they let you carry the weapon instead of the weapon appearing from mid-air, because from the clip that I seen, she pulled a weapon like a spear from mid-air, and I actually didn't like it. And the story so far, I don't know if they are following Ubisoft or if they talked before, like making Ghost of Yotei and Tsushima. Like both of them are women and both are actually on a revenge quest. But I trust, like in Sucker Punch, their writing is very, very solid. I trust them more now than Ubisoft. I hope I'm not disappointed by this like story and way of not holding anybody's hands and just letting everything go and you just exploring everything on your own pace, because that was one of the key features of like Ghost of Tsushima. Like being the story is just straightforward, there's no going sideways. Look at I think great games have that too. Like look at God of War way of telling story. I think that is how God of War actually was, and I enjoyed that. I really like that approach of like telling stories. Instead, they are trying to use the Ubisoft formula again, in which you will not know, like there will not be enough character references to back or to build this character up, because they will all be disjointed. Because like the writers won't be able to tell if I will go after this character first or I'll go after this character first. But I trust still in Sucker Punch and the ability to write story. I think maybe it will be great, maybe it will suck. We don't know unless we play the game. So far, I think these are my thoughts on it. I don't want the game to be like, oh, I hate women, so I won't play the game. Like, I'm willing to give this game a chance. Like, of course, I wanted more Jin. I like Jin. I love Jin. I hope that the main protagonist for Ghost of Yotei could have been Jin, but sadly, it is not. I have to accept that. I will move on. And maybe if the game sucks, yeah, I just don't know. Like maybe I think the game will be good. So yeah, that's it. That's so far what we have seen. and I'm impressed. So far, if you've seen this, just kindly give me a like, subscribe to the channel, like the video if you enjoy what you see here. It really helps me out. You don't know how much you're helping me by liking this video. I beg you, please just like the video. Thank you, and bye bye. See you on the next video.